Okaloosa County deputies anticipated making a handful of arrests while serving a narcotics search warrant at a local trailer park in Fort Walton Beach.
But when they got there, they found much more than they expected. Deputies say they found 2 children under the age of 5 living in squalor, and they had cocaine in their systems. The children did. Fox 10 News reporter Russell Coburn explains.
With this small arsenal of weapons seized, residents say the Country Breeze Mobile Home Park is much safer these days. Last week, Okaloosa County deputies executed a narcotics search warrant, which ended with these 8 adults and 1 juvenile behind bars.
There were a number of arrests and a slew of different charges depending on what each individual was doing.
Those charges include weapons and drug possession, resisting arrest, and the most shocking of all, child neglect. Deputies say they found 2 children, ages 2 and 4, living in filth.
It was infested with cockroaches, that there were dirty dishes, dirty clothes mingled throughout the kitchen and throughout the house. And then in conjunction with that, there were also drugs and drug paraphernalia all throughout the residence that could have impacted the kids.
And sure enough, the Department of Children and Families tested the children, only to find cocaine in their systems.
Chances are, obviously, when you have toddlers and young children roaming around an environment where there are drugs laying around in the open, that there's exposure through different means that could get into the children's bloodstream and impact them. So obviously this is a serious endangerment to these children.
As tragic as this case is, Nicholson says for this area it's not uncommon for children to be found living in these types of situations. She says oftentimes children are found living in houses used to make meth. Nicholson says this investigation is far from over and more arrests are likely to come. Reporting in Fort Walton Beach, Russell Coburn, Fox 10 News.
We tried to reach out to the DCF to get an updated condition on the children, but our calls weren't returned. When we do get an update, we'll post it on our website, fox10tv.com.